Hello, everybody. We are continuing our Mass Effect playthrough today. We're picking up right where we left off. About to go get our girl Liara T'Soni. Pardon me, Dr. Liara T'Soni. Off we go. Off to the Artemis Tau cluster. And she is in the Knossos system. Our maiden voyage as commander of the Normandy. Beelining it straight to Liara. There's gonna be a solid amount of fighting here. Give me the tank. And I can never say no to Ashley.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Familiarizing myself with the controls. Off we go. This is probably the one part of Mass Effect 1 that I didn't really care for was these sections where you drive this. Like, they're not terrible, but probably my least favorite part of Mass Effect 1. Oh, I forgot these spawn right here. That actually caught me off guard. The distance on the radar can be deceptive. I know they're up here. Okay, didn't realize I was over the hill. Jeez, that far. Calm down. Is there 3 or is there... Oh, there's gotta be a 3rd one.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Is there another one here? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Huh? Still can't drive. They're kind of contradicting my previous statement about this. Using this does make fighting the Geth easier. I legit have forgotten the controls in like the week's time I haven't played this. Oops. Didn't need that grenade, it's fine. At least this planet's mostly straightforward. It's hard to get lost here. Oh, cool, they took care of it.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Time to move on. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not used to talking a lot, like being the main talker of a conversation. So I often just say whatever comes to mind when there's empty air. does this do? Okay, I'll get sniper stuff the next level up. Just make everybody survive. That's the focus. Not sure how long I'll stream today. Hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, something like that. Must have been a Colossus. Yay, tunnels. Those are always good. Okay, that was like a rocket from the grave. Mow them down. Well, we've reached the end of our Mako journey. good. That's not good. That's not good. And that's my first death. Yeah, that death shouldn't have happened. I got overconfident. I forgot how weak the assault rifle is. Try this again, but be a little more tactful about it. Get up, I know you're there. At this point, I'll just snipe everything. I hate these things. And then the big boy. At least it saves. And down goes Rex. Remember what I said about him being a tank? I wasn't kidding when I said I hate these things. Like, Rex is gonna go down again. I know he will. Yep. We'll get there slowly. It's not who I wanted you to lock onto. There we go. One at a time, we're getting there. Slowly we're getting there. Another thing is, from where I'm at, I can't see the Colossus's health. At least I got one of those things. He should jump here in a second. As soon as I look away is when we're getting there. Now I can see it. Almost down. There he goes. Whew. Okay. Now we can take a breath. Still one more. But the big guy's down at least. That's the important part. Okay. What does this give me? 40 and 75 versus... That's actually kind of worth it. I'll go ahead and do that first. Let's see. Give you that. More assault training. Give you that. See, weapon upgrade, 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 upgrade. Okay, so a lot of upgrades. Oh, give me that. Transfer those. Let me look at the upgrades. Definitely don't want less damage. Go ahead and give me the accuracy. I'll hold off on you. Give me the heat sink. Definitely give me a heat sink for this. Don't know how much it'll help, but we'll see. %. Go with the 18. Go ahead and do that. Throw a heat sink on it. Hey, Rex, what do you need? Let's look at this. Give you damage protection. Do I need anything here? Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll keep you damage protection as well. Okay, off we go. Down into the depths of the planet we go. Really reminds me of the giant hole from Alien vs. Predator. The giant hole in the ice. Ow, that hurt. Immediately forgot I couldn't see him on radar. Shoot those toes.
Dare you to spit over the side.
So official, always stowing their weapons and standing at attention when going down any elevator. Oh, sup, Lau? How you doing today? Ah, yes. Hello, my dear.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Yes, Lau. How are you, dear?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
But no, I say that because
I am not
Liara is
on
my
anybody's
romance
side.
option for this playthrough.
I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years.
She just doesn't
Please,
know it
just
yet.
Get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Grab the trusty sniper. I always found it funny. Deploy a shield and then immediately walk out from behind it. That's legacy AI for you. Okay, that works. Oh, he's right there. Ow, that hurt.
Dead and done.
All patched up.
I like 'em.
Okay, can I do this like this? But remember, I can brute force this. Nope. There we go. Pretty sure you can find that pattern somewhere if I recall, but you can also just brute force it. I could be wrong and you're meant to brute force it. That's just how I've always done it.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
willpower, that's how.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Ashley's very aggressive against anyone she doesn't
What the hell
know.
is that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Gonna be close, Skipper.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
You know, a lot of people talked about the terrible, we'll say, facial expressions from Mass Effect Andromeda, but playing through Mass Effect 1 again, the Andromeda faces weren't that bad.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
Like, it's like Shepard's trying to constantly do an eye roll. Like a vertical eye roll.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Yeah, I mean, overall, I would say the graphics for this game
stay with
specifically
us,
aren't
thanks.
bad. It's just the
Not
faces are not
Saren wants her.
there.
And he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. Not, doesn't matter.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Nope, that didn't work. I pressed every wrong button there. Yes, let me take cover towards you. I mean, the attempt was there. I was trying to run for cover.
Spare the Asari if you can. Not, doesn't matter.
Okay, it actually started me where it should have. Okay, Ashley's down. Crap, I hate fighting Krogans.
Target online.
Crap. Yeah, I hate fighting Krogans. They literally just run at you. And when you get their health down low enough, their shields like instant recharge. Alright, new plan. Start of the fight, I'm gonna shoot
Spare
at the,
Asari if you can. Not, doesn't matter.
Geth instead. Okay, Rex, I need you to not stand in front of me, buddy. See, if I don't shoot him. He mostly just stays back there. It's not until you aggro him that he becomes an active participant. Yeah, I don't think like the basic Krogan soldiers have that like behavior tendency, but like the commander types do. It's like he's a Krogan battle master, so that's one thing that he does. Wakey wakey. Okay, Avenger. Come on, I actually want you to run at me this time. So, the one time I wanted him to run at me, he actually didn't. That's kind of funny. Oh, okay, there's just a Geth sniper hiding. I don't think he did anything during that entire fight. I don't think he fired one shot. The AI in Mass Effect 1 is all over the place. It really gets streamlined in Mass Effect 2, because it seemed fairly consistent. But Mass Effect 1's AI is all over the place.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
A few very
I see.
bad jokes.
It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful.
Joker's
to
hit
you.
or miss for me,
You
to be
saved
honest.
my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves.
I mean, hey,
Because of
I have
that,
nothing
other
against
Asari
older women.
scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
I remember when
With
this
all
game
due
came out
respect,
years
I
ago.
have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence.
Liara
to
was
support them.
absolutely
The
like an
Protheans
early
left
crush for me.
remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is
Yeah,
built
well,
on a
I tend
cycle of
to
extinction.
like hold back
Each
a
time
lot
great
of
civilization
like,
rises up,
I
it is
guess,
suddenly and
for lack of a
violently
better way to
cast
put it,
down.
like my
Only
interests
ruins
and
survive.
stuff like that.
The Protheans
But
rose up
I'm
from a
starting to
single
care a
world until their
little
empire spanned
less,
the
so
entire
I
galaxy.
tend to
Yet even they
talk
climbed
about
to the
that a
top
little
on the
more.
remains of those who came before.
Like, oh, I like this
Their
character, I
greatest
like that
achievements,
character, that
the
kind of
mass
stuff.
rays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them.
Among
And
other
then,
things,
like
that's
all
just
the
the
other
most
forgotten
prevalent
civilizations
example.
throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
Yeah, exactly. Everybody has their likes and dislikes, like just as you said. I try not to judge. Admittedly, there are times that, like, you know, I judge at face value, but then, like, I actually stop and think or listen to the other person's opinion, and I'm like,
Yes,
okay,
that
I can
makes
understand
sense.
that.
The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into
I feel like
the mind of
everybody
the
judges
user.
to a degree
Finding one
until
that still
they
works is
know.
extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me.
Lau,
again.
have you ever
I
played
cannot
Mass
think of
Effect?
anywhere safer
If these
than
are your
here on
types of
your
games,
ship.
that is.
And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, sure.
Back and through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected
That's
she
fair,
to become
Lau.
a traitor.
I was kind of the
At least
opposite
the mission
and
was a success.
found the Game
Apart
Boy
from the
and
utter destruction of a major
the
Prothean
whole
ruin.
Nintendo family
Was that really
after
necessary,
everything
Shepard?
else.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make
I'm
it.
finding that I'm the opposite of a
course,
lot
Commander.
of people in this
The mission must
community.
always take priority.
Good luck,
I got
Commander.
Nintendo stuff
Remember, we
after
are all
like the
counting on you.
360 and PS2, PS3, stuff like that. Admittedly, I did have like Game Boys growing up, but they were never like the main attraction for me. don't remember the exact age, but my mom actually has a picture of me. I want to say somewhere around 3 or 4 with a controller in my hand, trying to play games with my uncle. Might have been like a PlayStation 1 controller. See, is this protection? Yeah, I should probably boost my combat armor. Go ahead and save that again. Okay, check the journal. Pharaohs. That's the colony. I really don't want to deal with the colony right now. I'm trying to think which would be shorter. I think they're both roughly the same length. Alright, Novaria it is. I'll probably go back and like explore these other systems and sub-clusters later. Kind of feel like making story
Message
progress today.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Well, I'll do that if I remember it. Snow planet time.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
That's a solid reason, Lyle. That's probably... I'd say it's a safe bet. It's what a lot of us do. It's definitely fun to kind of relive the nostalgia through somebody else's usually first experience with the game. Okay, this is where Liara becomes a permanent placement on our team. And we'll go girl power this mission. It's like you never really get that same experience of your first experience. So the closest you can get is seeing somebody else's first experience.
Has the deck.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Back away, nice and slow.
Probably one of my favorite subtle moments from this game.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Not that they would have been able to take my weapons if I had said no.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the document.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Lau. Have a good day at work.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our
Be safe there, be safe on your drive there.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most
Just like winter back home.
Where was I going? I think, is it this way?
How can I help you? How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Venezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
That's not what I meant. Let's see. Okay, so we've got a few things for Liara. Okay. That meeting with him was not helpful at all.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a path to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Hotel bar. How good's the map here? So it's diagonal to the right. Okay, I'll entertain you.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Oh, you were worth 8 Paragon points, so I'll give you a pass.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
What sort of Let's get this job done. I went the wrong way.
Oh, sure, the company takes care of its own. Full insurance, medications.
Nobody saw that. Honestly, I may call the stream once I get to peak 15. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, so I intend to do longer streams in the future, but I'm not feeling 100% today. No, not that. Wrong button. Map. Where's the dude's office? I'm assuming it's Synthetic Insights. I was like half listening.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Works for me. Oh, looks like we're still fighting. Right in the nose. Okay, no cover, that's fine. Where am I? Did I not see stairs? Am I blind? Oh, here we go. Don't think these security guards or private security, whatever they are, signed up to fight a Spectre. Well, Spectre and team. Okay, information obtained, let's go. Forget, do I fight her? Let's find out.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
What a load of crap. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Is the other one over here? There he is. She, I haven't seen him. Let's just stand there and take it. My hat's off to you.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
What do you mean way too early, Big Mac? Hello, by the way. How are you today? Is there really a such thing as too early? Where did she want me? In okay, hotel bar. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, it's almost 11 a.m. for me.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I need Keen's garage.
Yeah, those time zones can
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need.
can work
Favor
against
or
us at
favor?
times.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They will be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
There you go. Be a man of the people.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Alright, time to go to Peak 15. Now that the politics is over. Missed my turn. Nobody saw that.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Yes, stand aside, please.
Guess we know what Benezia had in the crates.
Oh, that's not good. I knew that was gonna happen. I reacted way too slowly to those destroyers. we go. That went better. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Big Mac. Have a good rest of your day.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
Safe Money says Venezia had them in those shipping containers she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Venezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yes, protect your stocks. Unintentional magic dodge for him. Nothing but rocket troopers, jeez. trying to make it a point to kill everything I see so I can get as much XP as I can. Need those levels. Almost there. See a turret on the radar shooting at me. There he is. Took my eye off the road for a second. And we're here. It is Krogan. Couldn't tell at first. Oh, there goes Krogan regen. I saw that coming. Sucked. I could have sworn the other guy died and he just stood right back up. I will aggro you. Or outright kill you, that works too. Okay, I should have expected that. That one's on me. I should have expected a rocket to the face would kill me. Nope. And stay down.
Alert. All Peak 15 facilities have
Jeez.
suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Radioactive rounds 3, phasic rounds 3. Do I need either one of those? Okay, I do have a few things that I can use. Accuracy's fine. Fewer shots. Oh, it's the burst rifle. I kind of remember that one now. Yeah, just give me extra shields. That'll work. Let's see. More shields. Bypass. Recoil. Okay, what do we got? Let's just go ahead and finish that off. Okay, get that. Get singularity. Okay, I'm gonna save and call it here. So we are in the Peak 15 facility. Alright, this is where I call it. Everybody have a good day. And I will see you next time. So I'm not sure. It's either going to be tomorrow or next Friday. I'm not decided yet. Anyway, have a good day, y'all. Goodbye.